Welcome back to the Angel Legion VIP series, and today we're going to be trying a game mode that I haven't really explored too much on this account. My main focus for this team has been putting together something with a lot of CC using rifle heroes, and we're slowly making our way towards something like that. We've got Time Guardian, Dark Shooter, Hellsight, a lot of good heroes that I'm enjoying, but one thing we haven't been very good at is the Simulated Alpha, a game mode which is designed to basically test you to see how much damage you can deal against a singular opponent. There's a lot of nitty-gritty things to this, and we are working always alongside Legend Killer, who is currently the world record holder for this game mode, but there is one thing I would like to do, and that's actually build a team on this account to try and do as much damage as we can with as little investment as possible. So how are we going to do that? Well, the first thing we're going to need is the god Athena. And Athena, we are very, very close to building. We have every single god unlocked apart from her, and to get her, we will need Element Sprite at Gold Star. Now, currently I have a 5-star Silver Element Sprite and I need 2 more copies, so that's going to be one of our goals today, which is to get 2 more copies of Element Sprite so we can get her upgraded to Gold. As well, Element Sprite has some awesome skills which will reduce the damage resistance of the opponent we're fighting. Therefore, we'll be doing a ton more damage to that opponent. We'll be combining her skills along with a very specific team to go ahead and deal as much damage as we can, and we're actually not going to invest in anybody any higher than Gold Star 1 to make this team as minimal and budget as possible. So folks, let's get cracking. Now, before we go and head into today's video and get all the details rolling, let me tell you about today's sponsor, Angel Legion. The game you see right here have supported this channel for many years now, and if you really enjoy this game, why not check out a way to download it in the description below. It's free on the Google Play Store, it's free on the App Store for iOS, and it's totally free on Steam. So why not try out this epic idle RPG if it's something that you would like to give a go of? It's totally free, you've got nothing to lose. Folks, go ahead and check it out in the description below. So, let's begin our way of piecing together this team. The hero we're going to hopefully abuse and take advantage of is Phantom Blade, a hero who I absolutely adore. Her ability to deal damage is astronomical, and one cool thing about her is she gets more damage by doing normal attacks, and she also gets to do normal attacks when your team do normal attacks. So she can chain attacks with your team, which is pretty decent. As well, she deals way more damage the more energy she has, so all she needs to do is basic attacks. So we will be going into manual mode for this. So hopefully that's all going to piece together and work quite nicely. Now, of course, we are going to need a lineup of heroes to get cracking with. So let's begin, as always, with some recruits. We have 148 here. I wonder if we can purchase 2 more. Probably won't be able to. So yeah, let's go ahead and just blast these out. And we start with the Storm Witch. Excellent. We will actually be needing Storm Witch as well. She does multiple basics, and those basics will synergize with Phantom Blade. So yeah, a Storm Witch copy, very useful. There's a Ghost Princess, an okay healer. Don't think we're going to be investing too heavily in her today, though. But still, good that we got a copy. There's a Magic Arrow, an energy feed hero. If you can't get Arcane Scholar, she's a great choice. And oh, another Storm Witch. Absolutely brilliant. As I said, she's a hero we're going to be needing copies of, and in fact I needed 2. Well, there's a third one as well. Seems the game has heard my prayers and is giving me the heroes I need. It would be nice if we could get an Element Sprite as well. There's a Hellsight. Oh my lord! An Arcane Scholar! That's fantastic. I actually needed to get a copy of her, so wait a minute. That should be enough for a Gold Star Arcane Scholar. No way. What a high roll. So yeah, she's going to be our energy feed hero for this team. That is brilliantly good. Oh man, I'm happy with that, to say the least. We're actually going to need to put some decent armor on these heroes as well. Actually, what I can do is Hellsight has a full martial set. I could strip away that martial set and just give it to Phantom Blade. That said, Time Guardian has... Yeah, she does. So I'm actually going to remove Time Guardian's crit gear. I'm going to give that to Phantom Blade, just so that we have a really nice set of armor on her. Now, I could give her an elf as well. Just need to go and find one that's worth throwing in. Oh, damage boost per 15% per crit after using this elf. Okay, that's exactly the one we want. So we'll go and put that in on our Phantom Blade. There we go. Let's go ahead and start building up the rest of the team. So, Storm Witch, we need to evolve her up. We're going to get her to Gold Star. Very nice. The other hero we need to advance is going to be Element Sprite. As I said, though, I need 2 copies of her. So where am I going to get Element Sprite copies? Well, funnily enough, guys, I actually have quite a decent number of War Spirits. So if I go into the gene pool, we should be able to just find an Element Sprite copy. No problem. So I'm going to get this. There we go. I'm also going to grab Arcane Scholar whilst I'm here. And oh, we can get Time Jumper from here. Oh, bro, that's really, really good. Okay, I'm just going to grab this for future reference. Oh, real nice. Okay, we're going to go and transform all of our heroes that are here. Just basically getting rid of our A tiers because that's going to get us War Spirit, which takes us up to a very comfortable number where I can't quite get enough to get another Element Sprite copy, but I can find a bit of War Spirit. Heck, I might be able to get some from just the combat support. Yeah, real cheap. There you go. There's 500, and that's exactly what I needed. So that's perfect. So if we go to the cabin, go to Gene Pool. Yeah, that's enough now. So we'll grab Arcane Scholar. We'll reset this. Oh no. I did not know that was going to use 5,000 War Spirit. I thought I had the currency available to do this. Oh, that's a nightmare. So I now need to quickly find a way to redeem this. And I don't think I have a way. There's got to be a solution to this. There has to be. We've got an S shard. Is that going to be an Element Sprite? Oh my word! You cannot make this up. That is insanely lucky. Oh my word. Okay. So that means we can now go to the Element Sprite, evolve her up. That gets her to Gold Star, which unlocks Athena. Wow. Let's go give them some armor now so that we can begin to make this team work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to strip our armor off everybody just by moving it quickly across. So if we go and find what's equipped on mental healing, we can go give that to Sakura Dancer. So let's just pop it in. There we go. This is going to be a Nightmare set, which is going to be fantastic because Nightmare gives us crit. And you can crit on heals, which is something unique to healers. So yeah, I'm going to move all our good gear from our main heroes onto these heroes that we're using in today's team. And that should hopefully get us with a good lineup ready to go. Okay, as you can see, we've activated the armor, the UAV, and given an elf to the Phantom Blade already. The Sakura Dancer also has armor and a UAV. Same goes for Storm Witch. Same goes for Element Sprite. And we have our other hero, which is Arcane Scholar here, who is ready to go. So that's the team at its most basic level. We're also going to be using Maya with a rifle to maximize Element Sprite's damage output. So that's really good as well. Another thing we could do is go ahead and increase the level of Phantom Blade if we wanted. So we could evolve her higher by using S heroes. That could be a thing. That would also mean I could improve the UAV on her. So that's a thought. Another option would be to do that with Arcane Scholar to maximize her energy feed. So those two, I'm going to go ahead and try this. We'll start off with Phantom Blade. So we'll just pop in here. Shouldn't be too hard to get to 5-star gold. Perfect. So with that upgraded, that is a 5-star for our Phantom Blade. So I can go ahead and upgrade a Hormone now, which is going to be a Hormone 5 by the time we're finished with it. Yep, which is going to maximize our damage output and our health. Really good to see that. Now, we're going to do the same with Arcane Scholar so that she's guaranteed energy from the UAV when it feeds up. So let's hope that we have enough heroes. Now, looking at this, we have a Magic Arrow and an Executioner. So we are going to get to the 3-star gold, but I think that's the best we're going to manage today. So let's go ahead and improve this UAV. We've got a level in it there, and that's got us to a 70% chance to get 2 points of energy. Okay, is there any more I could squeeze in on this? We have no fodder heroes. Everybody else is a combo hero or a healer. Yep, we're just going to have to take that as it is. All right, then. Let's go put this team to the test. This is going to be fascinating to see if it works. So another important thing we need to do for the team is to make sure the heroes we're using are actually in the prey menu. So I'm going to put in Element Sprite here. We can put in Storm Witch here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll take out Bounty Hunter as well. And we'll pop in our other hero for today, which is going to be, if I can find her, Sakura Dancer. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the team all boosted up. Perfect. So now we get a ton of stats on them as well. Very solid. So that's good to have. Very, very good to have. So with all that done, here's the lineup. We need to switch to the rifle. Maya's going to be on the back line. She's going to be buffing up Phantom Blade. So I guess we have to put Storm Witch on the front line, potentially lose a bit of damage there. But that's going to be okay. So it's Sakura Dancer, Element Sprite, Storm Witch, Arcane Scholar, Phantom Blade, Mysterious Girl. So now we have to go fight manually. Let's see how we go. Okay, let's begin. We're just going to do a basic with Sakura Dancer. No need to do her active skill. Element Sprite will come out with an active. Excellent, so that's weakened the opponent. We'll do a basic with Storm Witch, hoping Phantom Blade joins in. She does. Now, I will do an active skill with Arcane Scholar whenever possible to give us energy feed, and always basics with Phantom Blade. Here's the basic attack. Phantom Blade does join in. And again. Perfect. Come on. I'm terrified. We are still taking that damage. The heal from Sakura Dancer, I don't know if it's going to be enough. She might die at the end of this round. If that's the case, we're going to need to switch to a UAV that heals Phantom Blade. Okay, Phantom Blade. Here's your moment. Will you live, or will you die? We lost her. Okay. Good to know. Now, that means we need to make one tiny change to the team to maximize our damage output. Phantom Blade is not going to be using this UAV. So, we're going to convert it into a rescuer. This thing heals. The healing is going to be crucial for Phantom Blade. There we go. We'll equip it, and we'll send ourselves back in. This will be the fight. Let's go. So, we begin. Basic attack into an active skill from Element Sprite, into a basic from Storm Witch, and an active from Arcane Scholar, basic from Phantom Blade, and a basic from Maya. And we'll repeat that same process over and over again to make sure we don't lose. Here we go. Maximizes our damage. Keeps the energy coming into Sakura Dancer. Phantom Blade dishing out that damage. Okay, we're going to do a heal here with Sakura Dancer. Very helpful. Active skill from Element Sprite, debuffing the opponent. Can we get some basic attacks from Phantom Blade and Storm Witch together? Oh, wow! Storm Witch doing a ton of basic attacks there. Real nice. Perfect. Here comes Phantom Blade. Maya again. Okay, we take a big hit from the opponent, but that's fine. We're going to skip with Athena. We're going to purify our team with Sakura Dancer. We didn't get it, but good thing it can still come through next round. This is fine. So with UAV to heal. Here we go. Everyone getting healing coming in here. Even the Phantom Blade. Big difference that makes. Okay, second active from Sakura Dancer. Will this get the Purify? Athena will come in and steal the energy. Excellent. And do we get the Purify from Sakura? We do this time. This is brilliant. Okay, Phantom Blade joins in. Basic attack from Storm Witch. Joining in there from Phantom Blade. Energy feed from the Arcane Scholar. Basic attack from the Phantom Blade. Maya doing a basic, hoping the Phantom Blade joins in. She doesn't. That's okay. We'll heal up here with Sakura Dancer to keep our health flowing in. Active skill from Element Sprite. Debuffing the opponent. Basic from Sakura Dancer. That's not a Sakura Dancer. That's a Storm Witch. Saying the wrong thing, but that's fine. Basic from Maya. Phantom Blade does join in with a fantastic crit there. Okay. Now it's at this point we need to heal with our Sakura Dancer. Basic from Element Sprite. Storm Witch comes in, hopefully comboing with Phantom Blade. Yep, that works. Didn't get multiple attacks though from Storm Witch. That's a shame. But we will get our attacks out nonetheless. There we go. So now we take the active from the opponent. Can Sakura Dancer remove the debuff? Let's see. There's the Purify. Perfect. So now we'll heal with everybody else. The UAV coming across the entire lineup, giving us much needed healing. I will do an active skill from Arcane Scholar though. That's fine. Healing here, and healing here. Okay, good. We'll do another active skill after Athena's doing her thing here. Sakura Dancer going to heal up the team. Very nice. Active skill from Element Sprite. Here comes Storm Witch. Phantom Blade joins in. Energy feed from the Arcane Scholar. Basics from Phantom Blade. Maya as well. Basic. Phantom Blade doesn't join in, that's fine. Again, more healing from the Sakura Dancer to keep us alive. And we're at a very respectable 12 million damage. This is going very nicely. Okay, an active skill from Arcane Scholar now. Phantom Blade. Into the Maya. Very good, 14 million. I'll take it. Healing again from Sakura Dancer. We're about to take the boss's active, so we need to do as much damage here as we can before we get debuffed again. Come on, Storm Witch. Oof. Didn't get joined in there by the Phantom Blade. That's a shame. Come on, Phantom Blade. Big damage. Will you join in with Maya? She does. That's 15 million. Very nice. Okay. Let's purify. There it is. Nice. Okay, we're going to heal the team. You know the drill. UAVs across the board, giving us much needed healing. There we go. Same with our Phantom Blade. And our Maya. Take the boss's active. Send in Athena. Stealing the energy. Here comes Sakura Dancer. Perfect. Active skill from Element Sprite. Storm Witch. Phantom Blade joins in. Energy feed from the Arcane Scholar. Come on. I wonder how high we can get with this. Okay. Yeah, we'll do some more healing. Oh, it's getting close, though. The energy on Sakura Dancer is pretty low. Phantom Blade not joining in. More energy feed from Arcane Scholar. Brilliant. That gives us 10 energy. Really good. Okay. Nearly at 20 million now. And the boss will hit us with an active. So Sakura Dancer does her own. We'll do basics. Into further basics. Come on. Phantom Blade join in. Now at this point we are going to energy with our Arcane Scholar. Basic from Phantom Blade. Basic from Maya. Now, active skill from the opponent. Again, we'll skip Athena. And we will purify our team. Real good. And the UAVs for the healing. And yeah, it's the same rhythm over and over again. The same little pattern. You can only do it in manual mode, though. That's the important thing I must stress. But the UAV comes in, heals up the Phantom Blade, heals up the Maya, and we're not using a single SS hero. The only SS hero on this team is Maya. Everybody else is just a normal Gold Star 1, or in the case of Phantom Blade, she's Gold Star 5. So, it's a really solid team, and I'm surprised it's doing as well as it is. Either way, we'll send in an active skill from our Element Sprite with the debuff. Very nice. Here comes Storm Witch. Phantom Blade does join in. Now, at this point, can we get away without doing an active skill from Arcane Scholar? Maybe. I'm just going to do a basic. Phantom Blade joins in. Nice. Here we go. Good damage. Maya doing a basic as well. And we take that hit. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to heal. We'll just do a basic with Sakura Dancer. Element Sprite does a basic as well. Storm Witch with a basic. Phantom Blade joining in. Nice. We'll do a basic with our Arcane Scholar. Phantom Blade joins in again. Here comes Phantom Blade with even more damage. Maya again. There it is. And here we go. This is round 19. This is going to be our final round. So again, we're just going to do a basic across the entire board here. We'll do an active from Element Sprite to put out the debuff. Real good. And then basics from everybody else. Just to maximize Phantom Blade's damage output. She joins in with the Arcane Scholar. Here she goes with herself. And Maya with a basic. There it is. And that's the end of round 20. We are now debuffed by the opponent. So we might as well just hit them with everything we've got. We'll put in the Purify here from the Sakura Dancer. And we'll just go with tiny amounts of damage. But you know what? It might add up. So here we go. Will we see it? Do we get anything here? I mean, Phantom Blade's doing hardly anything. But every little helps. And there it is. 27 million damage. It is by no means a record. But it is still respectable to say the least. 28 million, actually, towards the end. And that puts me at fourth best. Wow! On our entire server. I was not using a bunch of SS heroes. I just literally put together a very simple team using only Gold Star heroes. Look at that lineup. You could build this really, really early on, and it will not be a challenge at all. All you need is Sakura Dancer for that Purify, and you need Element Sprite for the debuff, an Arcane Scholar, or even a Magic Arrow for the energy feed. Storm Witch and Phantom Blade, of course, working together, and Mysterious Girl literally only has the rifle because it maximizes Element Sprite's debuff. Folks, it was an absolute pleasure to bring you that team. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to try out Angel Legion for yourselves, and happy island.